There's a very unique feeling that almost everyone knows, a feeling that hits harder than any drug. It's that moment when your plans suddenly get cancelled. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You agreed to go out to the dinner, the party, the meeting. You said yes because you didn't want to disappoint anyone, but as the time gets closer, your stomach tightens. You start wishing for something, anything, to stop those plans. Maybe a storm, maybe a flat tire, maybe someone else cancelling first. And then, the message arrives. Can we reschedule? Instant relief. It feels like a heavy weight is lifted off your chest. Your mind calms down. You feel safe again, back in control again. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself why? Why does the outside world feel like a battlefield, while your bedroom feels like the only safe place left? This isn't just introversion. It's not laziness either. There's a psychological pattern behind it. Some people call it the fortress response, a mental habit where your brain convinces you that the safest life is the smallest one. Today, we're using dark psychology to break down why your mind pushes you toward isolation, and why the comfort you feel might actually be a trap. To understand why you prefer staying home, you have to understand what outside represents to your deeper mind. Outside means noise. Outside means surprises. Outside means people you can't control. When you walk out your door, you lose control of everything. The temperature, the noise, the crowds, the stares, the conversations. You are no longer the one in charge. But inside your home, you are in full control. You pick the lighting. You choose the temperature. You decide what you watch, what you hear, and who gets access to you. If you want silence, you get silence. If you don't want to talk, you don't talk. Dark psychology shows us that human brains are addicted to predictability. The oldest part of your brain, the survival brain, sees uncertainty as danger. To that primal brain, the stranger staring at you isn't just a stranger, he might be a threat. The sound of traffic isn't just noise, it's danger. So staying home feels safe, because your brain chooses the familiar over the unknown. Here's the darker truth. The outside world drains you because you're never fully yourself there. You're always performing. You're always wearing a mask. With your boss, you act confident. With strangers, you act polite. You watch your voice, your posture, your expressions, constantly. And this takes energy. Real energy. It drains your mental battery every single time. But the moment you walk into your home and lock the door behind you, the mask comes off. You don't have to smile. You don't have to pretend. You don't have to care about small talk, the weather, or anything else. Home becomes the only place where you can simply exist. Your brain works in loops. Every time you feel anxious about going out, and you choose to stay home instead, your brain rewards you with relief. It tells you, good job, we avoided danger. But the problem is, that relief doesn't help you. It traps you. Because the more you avoid, the bigger your fears grow. Your comfort zone doesn't stay the same size. If you don't push its walls outward, it shrinks inward. What starts as, I don't feel like going out tonight, slowly becomes, I can't even go to the grocery store anymore. Your safe place slowly turns into a cage, and the world outside becomes scarier and scarier. Not because it changed, but because you stopped facing it. The comfort becomes seductive, but it also makes you weaker. Your social skills fade. Your confidence shrinks. Your world gets smaller. So what can you do? You don't need to become an extrovert. You don't need to attend every party or every event. But you do need to recognize the trick your mind is playing. Because yes, the world is chaotic. Yes, it can be tiring, but it's also where life actually happens. So the next time your plans get cancelled, and you feel that wave of relief washing over you, pause. That feeling isn't real safety. It's your world quietly getting smaller. Open the door, even if it's just a small step. Thanks for watching. If you want more videos that explain how your mind controls your life, make sure to subscribe.